Don't do this to me. Come on, work.
I have a feeling that you screwed up something very simple.
I'll try unplugging it and plugging it back in. Because you see, there.
Yes. Could you have simply switched it to the wrong input?
That is absolutely possible. But first, let me attempt unplugging this and plugging it back in. The goggles, they do nothing. Oh, right, I was meant to hit it twice. That's why. All right. Scuff. All right, and rip. And, is it going to work? There we go. All right. Hello there. It is I, Chewy Cookies, back with more crappy content for you to consume. I am joined by my co-host, Andrew. Say hello, Andrew.
Hello, Andrew.
And today, he is playing Kingdom Hearts 3.
Because we are absolute mad lads.
Yeah. And we, boop!
2 streams in one day? I know. We must be insane. And we are.
Nah, there are plenty of people who do significantly more than just 2, but then again, they get paid to do it.
Yeah.
Bibney. Squenix. Unreal.
Oh, there's actually no save data here. Nope.
That would suck. I'm sorry, your save data got eaten by a wizard. Fuck you, spam!
It's funny because that basically did happen back in the PS2 days where you would where there would just be corrupted data on your memory card.
I am so glad I've not encountered that yet. Give it time, though. My PS2 memory card is only so long for this world, after all.
I also distinctly remember how on PS2 this game saved directly onto your memory card with each save you made.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, one whole memory card's worth of my one whole memory card
was just Kingdom Hearts games.
Yes.
I assume that's part of how it had 99 save files.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, let's make sure it's going to the right one. It is, okay. Alright. I shall fly us to our destination.
I was going to say, gummy ship flyer person.
Yeah.
Do your gummy ship flying.
I shall. Also, hi, Miss Edye.
Hello.
Thanks for the like. Right. Misa gonna embark. Alright. Let's just place a marker and embark. Commence bullshit!
Indeed. Like I said, I would find it hilarious if you could actually build a Dreadnought-sized gummy ship.
That would be more than a little hilarious. Anyway, ludicrous speed! Go!
It's like, you guys are riding around in a gummy ship. I'm riding around in a gummy battleship.
Well, I know gummy fortresses exist. Like, there was one in KH2. Right? That'd be fun. Speaking of fun, can I murder something?
Sure.
Yay! Murder! Wanton violence fulfills my desires.
What are we murdering?
This asshole! And his friends.
co-host has chosen violence today.
It was the correct choice. Unfortunately, these guys are not fast enough in choosing it. Or accurate enough in choosing it. Oh, how does that even work? Damn it, some dude hit me at the very end. Otherwise, I would have gotten an untouchable bonus. Oh! I guess they hit me after the little cutscene started, so I still got it. Yay! Alright. Whee! Space rocks! Sometimes there's Keyblade upgrading materials in those. Anyway,
Let's go.
let's go. Put the button.
To the Caribbean.
Yes. Welcome back to the cutscene dimension. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! And to lock the sparrow confined. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! Yo-ho, yo-ho! A pirate's life for me. A goddess thought she'd a sparrow save. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! A brought a black dart from the grave. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho! Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. The Flying Dutchman is on the hunt. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. To punish a sparrow for his affront. Look out, me hearties, yo-ho. Yo-ho, yo-ho, a pirate's life for me. I can't do it in the right time. Whatever.
Also,
Hi, hey Michael, welcome back.
Yes. Also, that term. That
Also,
word,
again, are you a Michael I know from somewhere? Because you're acting familiar with me, and it's making me think, oh, you're one of my friends named Michael or something.
I don't either.
Yo ho, yo ho.
And now he's singing
pirate's
it.
life for me.
Why wouldn't he? Also, he's actually properly dressed as a pirate this time. Also, enjoy photorealistic
Because we get
Donald
to be
and Goofy.
pirates again.
Yep,
Yeah,
you always
they're
did like
terrifying.
this world.
How can
Yeah,
anyone
but
not?
He doesn't remember where he's.
Where
It's
do
a
I know
real
you
shame
from?
we
Like,
don't
do
have a
I know
bigger
you
ship.
as like, did I know you from Battlefront or something? And if
Where
I
else?
did, what was your
The edge
username
of
back
the
during that time?
world.
Captain Sora!
Honestly, one thing I dislike is people constantly changing
What
their
ails ya,
usernames
Mr.
every other
Goofy?
week because it's
The
like,
edge of the world!
great, now I don't know who any of my friends are.
We're running out of sea, sir!
That's a
We're
problem.
running out of sea.
Yep, they're running out of sea.
Running out?
Did I know you from, like, the Battlefront days? Like, what username did I know you by?
And off he goes.
Like, I know exactly one Michael from online, as well as knowing their last name, and it's not you. No offense. Unless that's about to change.
But as I was going to say, though, also that word, which is
Oh, blackguard.
Yeah.
Blackguard.
Yeah, that's
I
it.
pronounced it wrong. My bad.
it is not at all said how it's spelled.
Right? Oh, I guess I don't know you from
He just
Battlefront. Okay.
he just fails to remember where he did meet you.
Like, did I meet you like a couple streams ago, or have I known you
He's
for a
been
while?
on at least one stream.
Yeah, but is it just the one that he's been on, or have I seen him a bunch of times before, and that's why he's acting like he knows me or
Where'd
whatever?
we end up
Like
this
I am just
time?
confused.
In hell. That's where you
Yay!
wound up.
Wet Hell specifically,
Yes.
which is surprisingly dry.
We've been walking forever.
I'm exhausted.
Some pirates.
Oh,
We won't get
okay.
anywhere
I'm just
without a
confused
ship.
then. My bad. Oh, yeah.
Welcome
back.
back. Welcome back.
Hey, look.
A
I'm
ship
back.
in the
A
desert.
ship.
Because we're doing,
This is dry land.
And yet, lo, there is a ship.
It is a ship!
Does that make it a land boat?
a land ship.
By the way, cast Blizzard, and just ride the thing. That'll get you to where you're going quickly. Look straight and cast Blizzard.
I know. They did skip the second movie.
Hey, Sora.
Huh? Jack Sparrow!
He stopped to correct you, obviously.
Captain Jack Sparrow.
Sure is.
Hey, Jack, where are we? Oh,
Belay that! Ship absconding!
It sure is!
Help me catch the pearl before she gets away!
Ship absconding.
aye aye!
Again, it sure is. She sure is.
I
But
think-
yeah, just cast Blizzard and point it along the ground. Oh, no. Down.
Come back, ship!
And get on the thing. Just ride it until you get to where something spawns.
We better get rid of them quick.
Also, you gotta get to that ship quickly, otherwise, well, you gotta kill them first. Those Heartless.
Ah.
Otherwise, it won't. Actually, no, it will let you go on. My bad. On target lock and head to the ship. No. Target. Right. Whee! Proud. Also, I'm not the one playing. This is Andrew's first playthrough.
Here comes some more!
Also, at this point, he's actually blind. Like, he was aware of some of the story, but keep going towards the ship, trust me. Also, Cure. Dodge roll! You get iframes when you dodge roll. Why are you heading towards the back of the ship? Hit towards the middle of it.
No! The pearl can't sail without a captain!
Oh yeah,
That's who's doing this.
it's fine.
Owen said you could use my ship!
I target lock one of them so you can focus fire and thus reduce their, no! Don't leave it.
That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah. Oh, you can cure again. No, these ones actually put up a barrier. These two, I mean. But the other ones, yeah, he shouldn't have worried about them. I was a bit slow on informing him of that. Got second form available.
Try this!
Target lock.
So long! It's over! Heal! Take this! Okay,
like Kingdom Hearts 2. Ooh, actually, Counter Kick is the best reprisal. So unequip whatever reprisal you have equipped right now as soon as you get the chance, and put that on instead. It numes you to your opponent.
Mm-hmm. That's why they were singing that song. They were trying to catch you up about everything that happened in 2.
Oh, that makes sense. They were singing exposition at us.
I do love how he just said, "Ship absconding."
I mean, that is what it was doing! And he was in a hurry. He had to say it quickly.
To be fair, they look decidedly less Uncanny Valley than they did in 2.
Right?
Like, this world in 2 was just Uncanny Valley,
Oh, yeah.
the world.
Now the Uncanny Valley part is Donald and Goofy. Like, seriously, don't look at them too long. You can see Donald's feathers!
Jack! Mr. Gibbs!
Aye, Captain.
I thought so. I expect you're able to account for your actions then.
Sir?
There's been a perpetual and virulent lack of discipline upon my vessel. Why?
Sir, you're in Davy Jones' locker, Captain.
Davy Jones' locker?
Yeah, they looked out
I
of
know
place
that.
in 2, and all of the
I know where I am. And
characters
don't
who
think
worked
I
them
don't.
looked Uncanny Valley.
I'm in Davy Jones' locker. Assuredly.
Jack Sparrow. Barbossa!
Ah, Hector! It's been too long, hasn't it?
Aye, Isla de Muerta, remember? You shot me.
No, I didn't.
I have a theory about why they ignored
We meet again.
the second movie, but I'll say
It's
it when
lovely
I'm
to see you all.
Oh, Will! Elizabeth! Is something about you different?
They're far more high res.
Swashbuckling.
Well, I've seen some adventures, but I never thought I'd find you here.
Speaking of, where exactly is here? What's all this about a locker?
Davy Jones' locker. Jack neglected to repay a certain debt to Jones. So Jones sent the Kraken to devour Jack. And that's how he ended up here.
Then, Davy Jones' locker? You're saying that we've gone beyond...
Beyond the grave?
Definitely not beyond the time.
Indeed.
And we're here to wrest Jack from his fate.
Teodolma.
Oh, that is neat.
Because he's the only
You
one
have
who
an
isn't big
agreeable
name
sense of
enough
the
that they
macabre
can't
to any
afford him.
degree.
Ah,
He thinks we're a hallucination.
Gibbs was pretty good.
Complete with these three masqueraders.
Jack, this is real. We're here. We've come to rescue you.
Huh? Have you now?
They did a
That's
good
very
job
kind
with
of you.
his facial animation.
But it would
Indeed.
seem that as I possess a ship and you don't, you're the ones in need of rescuing. And I'm not sure as I'm in the mood.
Jack! Cutler Beckett has the heart of Davy Jones. He controls the Flying Dutchman.
He's taking over the seas.
And he must be stopped. The brethren caught is called.
Leave you people alone for just a minute and look what happens. Everything's gone to pot.
I'm lost. What's going on?
Well, sounds to me like this Beckett fella they mentioned is trying to conquer the ocean.
Oh,
That's him that wants to everyone.
yeah. No conquerors.
Yeah.
Listen, Jack. The world needs you back something fierce.
And you need a crew.
Why should I sail with any of you? 4 of you have tried to annihilate me.
Jack, we're on your side.
Aye, so you are, mates. I never could have caught the pill without you. Sora, Donald, Goofy, You're hired.
Yes.
Now, as for the rest of you...
4 of you tried to kill me. 2 of you succeeded.
See it all now.
If I recall correctly, it was 2.
No,
Yes,
1.
you can
Oh,
come.
1 of you succeeded.
Weigh anchor, all hands. Prepare to make sail.
But apparently we're ignoring that fact in this, or at
Jack,
least for now we are.
which way you going, Jack?
Also, he said annihilate instead of kill.
I do like how Barbosa's just like,
Hey, where are you going? Look, I think you might need something
Sora,
that I have here in my
The helm
hand.
is yours, provided you pass muster.
Huh?
See that island there with the 2 peaks? Prove you can reach that, and the open sea is yours.
By the way, Flighty
Aye,
fight is coming up soon. It's a boss fight. If at first attempt you absolutely despise playing it and fail to kill the boss, feel free to hand the controller over to me.
Jack said to head for the island straight in
this is
front
skip
of us.
controls very well.
As long as you don't drive it like you're drunk. Seriously, the island with the 2 peaks.
We gotta sail between them.
No, towards it. You do not say between it. You can't sail between a single island. See the orbs?
Yeah?
Hit the weak point for massive damage.
There's heartless on those ships.
Ready the
Broadsides are more powerful than firing forward. Get around to its side. Oh, I also forgot. Oh, hello, sir. He's being impatient, so let's deal with him, I guess.
He also made a classic naval mistake.
Uh-huh. Absolutely.
So, what that ship did is a classic naval mistake.
You get that close, then you're not shooting already.
we do have a destination,
You're just at point
right?
blank range for the other guy to shoot you.
Oh, I
He also
can't
did
tell
something that he
anymore.
also allowed me to do something which in naval terms is called crossing the T.
Ah.
I'll explain more when we're not in a cutscene. It is a very good game. I need to get back to actually playing that one of these days. I only played a little bit of it.
Cast your fate with Jack Sparrow, and you'll soon be sharing in the wrath of Davy Jones.
The guy Will mentioned? Who does he think he is, anyway? And what did Jack ever do to him?
Truly, you don't know who Davy Jones be, and you say you be men of the sea.
Let's put it this way. We're from another sea.
She has their
Hiya
number.
now.
She knows
Jack
what the
and Davy
who and
Jones'
what they
fate
are by
be
this point.
intertwined. Jones, him raise Jack's precious pearl from the depths and make Jack captain for 13 years. In exchange, Jack promised to give Jones him soul as payment. But 13 years pass, and Jack failed to return. So Jones, him send the Kraken to devour Jack, taking him and the pearl back to the depths. But if Jones learned that witty Jack cheat that fate, him gonna punish Jack even worse. And Jack's friends too.
Are you talking about us?
You mean that the Kraken's gonna eat us?
Let the Kraken have a crack. I ain't scared.
Not scared at all.
Same.
That be rare.
Oh, she.
Most men, them run for land at the mention of the Kraken. Not you.
I do like how he said, let the Kraken have a crack, too.
But Jack
a good pun.
be scared. He want to be free of his debt to Davy Jones. That's why him need the box.
Box?
It be a chest where David Jones lock away the part of him that hurt. The pain it caused him was too much to live with, but not enough to cause him to die.
And what part of him is that?
Him heart.
Basically, what cross... Oh, nope, still cutscene.
How does he do it? A creature absent a heart, and yet somehow able to keep existing. Not even my finest replica can claim that achievement. The secret must be in that box. I have to know what mysteries it contains.
I believe our orders were to find the box and seize it. No more. Put a leash on that runaway curiosity.
Always so short-sighted. Why would the organization seek me out just as soon as I was recompleted? If not to affirm my intellectual prowess and invest in my research. Every stride I make is a stride for all of us.
Oh, really? And what exactly are we striding towards?
Luxord, do I detect a hint of treachery in your words?
What? Don't be absurd. But to be clear, I serve the organization. I don't share your need to please Xemnas. He's good at wrapping you around his little finger. Always has been.
All I desire is the freedom to continue my research. Ansem the Wise refused to nurture my talents, so I cast my lot with Xemnas. With Xehanort, rather. Simple as that.
I see. And you don't care how he uses your research?
Not in the slightest. All that concerns me is that I complete the perfect human vessel.
I think what he's
That's
really
all well
concerned
and
about
good.
is how can he...
But I know this world
Exist
better than
as
you.
a living being and not a
Kindly
nobody.
stay out of the way.
Oh, of course. Considering those pests have shown up, I'd hardly get anything done.
I already know what to do with the pests. Then you can resume your stuffy studies.
Ah, that's my boy. I'll be watching from the shadows then.
But basically, what crossing the T is where you...
Fun fact: we're still trapped in the cutscene dimension.
We are? Ah, yes, we are. Keep thinking we're done with cutscenes, and then we aren't.
Hey, at least we aren't trapped in the slow-mo dimension.
Indeed.
Yeah, be ready for flighty bullshit. We're gonna hijack a Heartless.
Thanks, Jack. You could
At
have
least
warned us.
one of them.
Yeah, everything went topsy-turvy and upsy-downsy.
Well, at least we're back in the land of the living.
Thank goodness.
Never fear. All according to plan.
But that'd be no reason to rest easy.
Huh? A ship!
Oh, I've never seen one like that.
Heartless!
And a big one up above.
Look out! Barbosa, have you allied with those fiends again?
Don't impugn me honor. Why would I conspire with them?
But you did conspire with them.
Could you discuss it
Fun
later?
boat fact. When the boat's damage bar fills all the way up, you lose the match.
Get ready!
Fun frog fact. 6 minutes remain.
I sure do wish we could get a little closer.
What? What are there? We can't do that.
Sure can. Or at least kind of.
We can!
Remember, flow motion is your friend, just stay in the air.
Donald and Goofy! Protect the ship! I'll handle the Heartless.
You cannot use Cure while you're on the back of one of these, though, so if you start getting low on hit points, abandon Vessel and use Cure. Honestly, I'd suggest just using Circle instead of, are the controls inverted? Circle, not, X. Okay, you want to use the torpedoes. Stay home. Don't spend too much time on them. It's constantly damaging the ship. And remember the fun boat fact I told you. It is oddly funny. Yeah, honestly, just use torpedoes. There's no point in, you know. Dodge! Just about to turn you around. It's a shame that for whatever reason... Oh, you might want to get off L1 and then Cure. And you remember how you flow motion? Hold R. R, target one and square. And now you have a new mount.
Now I need to... yeah.
Oh, board it! Notice it says attack barrier somersault. There is a method to that. Attack it whenever you can, and when it starts breathing on you, hold square. Square! Back to whacking. That is some very bad breath. Hold on one. Do it again.
I'm trying. I hit R1.
Oh, you might have to jump off. Oh wait, never mind, you caught up to it. Actually kill one of them. I want to see what they drop. If they drop hit points, then that just means anytime they get... Oh! They are Meals on Wheels. Okay, good to know. So anytime if you get too low on hit points, just enjoy the Gatorade Eucharist.
big one's still firing at the ship.
Thank you, Goofy, or should I say Captain Obvious.
Wise Goofy is just offering you his counsel. He always knows what to do, Sora. Partake in the Gatorade Eucharist. It is nearly slain. Salt of the Summer. And don't forget to defend against its rancid breath. It has not brushed its teeth in over a millennia.
Take this!
Bonk!
All right! Huh? Whoa, wait! Oh no!
Dang, who turned him into Wile E. Coyote? All he needs is a sign that says, uh-oh.
Sora? Sora! Donald? Goofy?
Dolan? Goobert?
Where are the others?
After you fell, we came looking for you. I guess they must have kept going.
That's desertion.
Oh. And I was so happy that we got to see them again.
That eager to sail under Captain Jack Sparrow?
Huh?
Jack!
Something's fishy. Normally when people say they have crabs, they don't mean like that.
Perhaps you'll consider an arrangement. One which requires nothing from you but information.
Regarding the Brethren Court, no doubt. In exchange for fair compensation, square my debt with Jones, guarantee my freedom.
Of course. It's just good business.
Were I in a divulgatory mood, what then might I divulge?
I know, right?
Everything.
Right?
Where are they meeting?
That would
What are
suck.
their plans?
Thankfully, it looks CG enough that it hopefully won't mistake it, but then again. Ooh, that's a big chest.
Shall we?
Oh, the thing I was trying to tell you earlier, that
Shall
ship,
we
when
what?
it rammed me...
Some pirate.
Oh,
Won't get
wait
anywhere
till-
without a ship.
Captain's done talking.
Yeah.
So, let's go get one.
Oh! Yes!
Sora and Jack sure are cut from the same cloth.
They would talk a lot.
Not really.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under
apparently.
sea you ever
Luckily.
wished for be yours.
Free her how?
Sora,
What's wrong?
Huh? Oh, nothing really. I'm good.
Unless they gave it to me without sending me an email notification. Look, the superior underwater controls.
Nice.
Alright, as I was going to say,
Crossing the T.
basically, if you approach the enemy, if the enemy is able to approach, approach you from a side on, and you're approaching them head on, they can fire all of their guns at you. You can only fire your bow guns at them.
So they were in a very bad position against you because you could fire all your guns at them, and they could only fire their bow-facing guns.
Yeah, it's called crossing the T. When one fleet is approaching like they're the top part of a capital T against another fleet that
you can tell the thing without. If you're gonna tell the story, let me do the swimming.
I forgot that's how.
L2 to descend, R2 to ascend, and swim faster by holding circle. You hold it.
Also, I apparently don't drown.
Nope. Mash X. Like normal.
Basically every admiral's wet dream to be able to cross the T on an enemy ship. And an enemy fleet.
The entire fleet? Okay, if you cross the T with an entire fleet, yeah, that basically is a wet dream because it's never gonna happen for real.
Oh, it did.
With an entire fleet?
Yep. One of the more decisive naval battles in history was the Battle of Tsushima, where the Japanese Navy caught the Russian Navy in just such a position.
How did every single ship get their T crossed?
Simple. The Russian fleet was coming straight at them, and the Japanese fleet was awaiting them in oblique order.
I would suggest what's it called, target locking, so you actually go towards one of them.
Basically, the Russian fleet walked into the naval version of an ambush.
Ah, gotcha.
And you
didn't finish it off.
And the Russian fleet got utterly annihilated. It's what basically decided the Russo-Turkish War, the Russo-Japanese War, where Japan managed to beat Russia.
Damn. And, equip counter kick before you forget.
Alright, I gotta use the restroom. You may do it.
Just imagine the yummy stuff little chef will whip up with this.
Sorry, trying not to go too far, because, you know. Andrew's file and whatnot. Hence why I'm just grabbing a couple things here.
Fun fact about the Battle of Tsushima.
Oh, but just a heads up, by the way, the jellyfish are not cosmetic, and they do damage you. So, if you find a path filled with a bunch of jellyfish, either pop them with a spell or move back and press X once to use a ranged Keyblade attack at them.
Fun fact about the Battle of Tsushima. So, the Russians at that time had three main fleets: the Baltic Fleet, the Black Seas Fleet, and the Far East Fleet. The Japanese.
You missed a hole.
Where?
See on the other side of that grate that you were just behind?
I'm trying to get over here.
Okay, well, I feel like you might want to go back to where you've already been and missed things, but whatever.
But,
Mega Potion!
The Japanese had actually already destroyed the Far East Fleet. The Black Sea...
Oh, Master's Ring. I wonder what that do.
The Ottomans would never allow the Black Sea Fleet to steam past Constantinople and join the fight. So they sent the Baltic Fleet around the entirety of Europe and Africa and Asia over to...
You don't need to scream. We're all right here.
Around all of Europe, Africa, and Asia to go fight in the Far East, only to get its clock utterly cleaned.
Nice. Right? If only. Instead, it has the one game where it controls like ass, and the other game where it's a rhythm minigame.
Indeed.
It's getting cozy down here. Be careful.
Yeah, good thing you apparently don't have to fucking breathe.
And apparently the Japanese lost so hard.
Yeah.
Or no, the Russians lost. The Russian loss to the Japanese was considered so humiliating. They were only actually forced to give up Sakhalin Island and
for violence.
And their sphere of influence over Manchuria to Japan. But the fact that they lost to Japan, that one of the... Now remember, everyone at the time was... The fact that one of the European great powers had lost to a non-European power, which basically hadn't happened in a very long time, was shocking to everybody. And also, the Russians have been propagandizing their people that, the Japanese can't possibly win because they're so backward and non-European, and also, but if they do win, it's like the end of Western civilization. So their loss was so humiliating that it kicked off the 1905 Russian Revolution, which is not the big one.
But the fact that it happened at all was pretty bad for the Ruskies.
Yeah, basically the Tsar was forced to
abdicate.
No, to give them to give his people to form a parliament and appoint a prime minister, which he did not want to do because he was an autocrat to the bone. And it's also part of the reason why they entered World War II. They were afraid...
Instead of that, just hold L1 to go back, circle, hold L1 while pointing at them. Yeah, see? See fire. Circle. You have to actually be pointed at them.
Basically, the big part of the reason why the Russians entered World War I, despite the fact that they were definitively not ready for the war, was that they were afraid that... they were afraid that if they didn't enter the war...
Just get past those ones.
It might kick off another revolution.
By the way, you missed a side route if you want to check it out when you go back.
Perhaps. They were afraid that
keep an eye on the mini.
They were afraid of kicking off a revolution if they didn't get involved. And the Tsar was hoping that a quick, victorious war would secure his regime against another revolution. It was neither a quick nor a victorious war. Russia got curb stomped so hard that they kicked off the...
You're going back the way you came.
You said there was a...
Oh yeah, that's right. My bad.
Russia got their butt kicked so hard that they had the February Revolution, which toppled the Tsar, and the October Revolution, which gave us the Soviet Union.
Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba.
So by trying to avoid a revolution, they kicked one off.
You might want to go back the other way, because that's the way to the plot, because you can see the save point.
Because history has a sense of humor.
Uh-huh.
Often the actions you take to try to avoid a revolution are the very actions...
the way you were going just now.
Often the things you do to avoid a revolution are the very things that kick it off.
Mm-hmm. Ironic. I love how you keep face planting into the jellyfish.
That was me actually not trying to do so and winding up doing it anyway.
L1 in circle. Bonk!
With heavy objects.
Oof. Something we will never touch.
I feel like most of the chests have those.
Most of the big ones, you mean? Aside from the ones that have mechs. Basically, it looks like. Hey, play this shitty minigame! No.
But the developers worked very hard on it.
Yeah, go that way, because that's not where the save point is, so it's like something extra back. Like, ooh, it's baddies! I hope you're joking. Money. It's literally money. You have found buried treasure. Keep going by and mashing triangle until it stops giving you money, basically. But seriously, does it actually do that? Well, as long as
Don't
it
scare
isn't,
us like that.
As long as it isn't like that in this one. I think you finished it off.
I think I have as well.
Onward to the plot! I know it does give you a Keyblade if, like, you, get a high enough score on all the what's-it-who's-its. All those dumb mini-games. To be honest, though, I'm probably never gonna get that Keyblade, because why? That one.
Am I the only one who requires snacky?
I shall get a snacky.
Thank you.
Also, obvious trap is obvious.
And we're gonna fall for it.
If only I were wearing the shirt.
Suspiciously convenient.
I'll check it out.
Oh, fuck it! I'm putting it on! I'm getting the shirt!
But Donald, no pirate worth his salt ignores treasure.
I love how the game is literally forcing me to be dumb.
That was close. Oh. Nice.
Oh, wait. It's a trap!
Indeed. But I love how the game literally forced me to be dumb.
Want me to refill your drink?
Why, thank you.
Hey.
I appreciate that. You must have finished it off. I can tell because of the inordinate amount of dust.
Huh?
How so? Yeah, I forget how to even use any of them.
Oh, cool.
That's why I haven't used any of the summons yet.
Woohoo! It's our very own ship!
Are you certain about that?
Huh? What? Jack?
Finders keepers.
How'd he get here so fast?
Mine. Savvy?
No, Sammy.
Jack, you already have the Black Pearl.
Aye. To which this ship holds no candle.
Hello!
Bus, take what you can, mate.
Right?
Well,
Oh,
Now then.
hello, Dargan.
My ship has a captain, but it does appear I'm in need of a crew.
Yep.
Suppose you'll have to do. Don't dawdle. I'm aboard. Ready now, helmsman?
Ready enough,
Not
Captain,
Jack.
but aren't we kind of trapped?
Now, Sora, I know you've made passage through straits far more dire than this. Just follow your heart's command.
No, I meant the Kingdom minigame things. You know, the little games that,
Make way!
you're playing Twilight Town or whatever. Or rather on the dummy phone. I will warn you. Out somewhere on these seas is a secret Heartless boss. Rather a secret Heartless fleet. That's, you know, basically a boss fleet. And I don't know, I doubt it'll do it with the PS5 version, but it occasionally crashed my PS4. down in the south area in the Middle West, or Middle East, down the south, that's in the area where the secret Heartless who's it fleet is, if I recall correctly. Also, occasionally the enemy ships will shoot these black cloudy things at you that will home in on you. Shoot them out of the sky. Wrong way! Other side! Yeah, you want to shoot them out of the sky. You can block them with square, but shooting them out of the sky causes them to explode and occasionally take others with them.
Great!
Oh, you got wind chasers for when the next encounter happens.
Aww.
Yes, the boat has reaction commands. Find them. Oh, your left. There. Wind chasers.
I call winds!
Damn.
Oh, that happened.
That ship! Oh, but look! This time there's somebody aboard! Isn't that...
Not the merry company I'd hoped for. Harley!
a black coat!
Of course.
You back in the organization?
Yes. Surprising, isn't it, that they do me the honor? Never count your cards until they've all been dealt.
Jack, don't you give this creep the time of day.
Come now. Are you really so unsophisticated that you decline a gentlemanly conversation?
What'd you say?
Sora, stand down. It's the code. Mustn't strike a pirate aboard ship when said pirate offers to confabulate.
Ah, yes. And how could I love games and contests without honoring the rules? Because only by winning fairly does victory have any savor at all.
But, of course, the code is actually more guidelines than rules. Speak your piece.
I am looking for a box. A chest, perhaps. You know the one.
Yes. Maybe. No, I know of a box. But said box is not a box you want to trifle with, mate. Trust me.
Really? A wager, then?
And of what nature would this wager be?
What say we have a little race to that charming port town which you hold so dear?
Port Royal.
Yes. Whoever reaches it first is the victor. And the stakes? You tell me all about that chest.
Against what?
I will get you whatever it is you want.
Done.
Jack?
Then we have an accord. Now, let us begin.
All hands, prepare to make sail.
But Jack!
Drop canvas.
Hey, Jack!
With a will, lads.
Jack, listen!
What?
Oh, you can't let him get his hands on that box. Do you really know whatever it is that he's looking for?
Let's just say there's a potential possibility he wants the chest containing Davy Jones' heart. Does I have the foggiest notion why he'd covet the blighted thing?
Is it a black box?
It is more black than blue, so yes.
Do you think it's the one?
Could be.
And winning the race would keep it out of Organization 13's hands.
Correction, it would
Hey.
keep it out of Luxor's hands.
You're right.
What are you three muttering on about?
Basically, we need to win this race.
Precisely. No purchase, no pay. You might have the makings of a pirate after all.
Yeah!
Remember, the goal is to win the race, not to destroy him. But, crippling him by, shooting at his sails can't help.
They will make it interesting. Let's try those cannons.
Dodge! Tornado!
Whippoorwill, mate!
Take this!
Keep an eye out at your front, because if you ram into one of those tornadoes... Ooh, Tailwind will speed you up, by the way.
Go!
But, you know, pay attention to where you're going. No, don't bother with him anymore. Just keep going. Focus on what's in front of you! To the right?
To the right?
No, that's left. I meant move your ship to the right.
Cannons!
You know, around the islands.
Cannons! Go!
Fire!
It ends here.
Steady!
Here we go!
That's it. Don't let up now.
Go, go, go!
Good, mate. Look alive, Sora. Can't you get any more speed out of her?
GG.
That was entirely too easy.
Oh, yeah. Yes, it is a spoiler about the box. He has no idea what the box is.
Lookouts, report!
Starboard side, all clear.
We got this one in the bag.
Until he decides to cheat.
Yep.
The game isn't over until it's over.
Enjoy fleet combat with a single vessel.
Higher! They're closing in! Come about! Make ready to return fire!
Aye, aye!
Here you go. If you want some.
Oh, I'm just gonna finish this off first. Oh, shoot the black things!
Defense!
No, shoot them!
Fire!
See, they explode and take out other ones.
Cannons! Get them!
Also, don't forget, these are ghost ships as well. They will vanish and just reappear out of nowhere.
Take this! Cannons! I
Wind
call
Chaser.
winds! We got 'em now! Get 'em! Fire!
Good, mate!
Let's do this! I can't look!
Yeah, keep at least a little bit of an eye on your mini-map to keep an eye on people and preventing them from outflanking you.
Take this!
The teeth of the key are where your bow is.
Hear my call!
I have another tidal wave. Why don't
Here we go!
That would be funny. Uh-oh. Be careful! Walk! Be ready to use the water well. It's not done yet! Now! Watch your map. Oh!
Fire!
Don't stay in one place.
Fire!
Broadside!
Hear my call!
Scuttle 'em! Head aboard!
Take this!
Same place the rest of the Heartless are getting theirs. Probably just ganked one.
Another game it is, then.
I focus fire on the Heartless that, you know, more hit points and whatnot.
See ya! Yeah! Back off! There! Heal, back off!
It's not you. Never fear. Press L2 first.
Okay.
Gambler. Target lock.
Where?
Just target lock. You'll find someone.
See ya! So long! Take this! It's over!
He finally got off in Ars Arcanum. I'm so proud! Goofy knows what to do.
It's over! Take this! Here we go! Take this!
Oh, by the way, I had an idea, but I forgot to voice it last time. Why not try using the Keyblades associated with whatever world you're in at the time? Like, if you want to switch to it after this, the Keyblade associated with this world is Wheel of Fate.
Then got this!
Ooh, Magic Flash. That's a pretty good combo finisher. Definitely recommend you equip that.
Huh? Magnificent. I salute you all, gentlemen.
You're up to something.
Perish the thought. I know when I've been outdone.
You were outdone before you even started, mate. But I admire your conciliatory way of conceding defeat.
Yes. Now I believe I owe you your prize. But I neglected to ask what it is that you want. Perhaps you'll enlighten me.
Aye, that's easy. I want the chest that's aboard the Dutchman.
No, Jack! Don't tell him!
Unfortunately, Wise Goofy's counsel came too late.
Really?
Not good.
Moron.
And Sora only just realized.
Jack!
Well, I didn't tell him which Dutchman.
No, he's just
Actually, I outwitted him.
You knew he'd tell you where it was.
I've always been far more interested in the long game. Now let's see where it takes us. That is, if you stay apace.
So he's more a fan of Hearts of Iron than Mario Kart, is what he's saying.
After him!
Nay, there's no point.
Dang, that ship was self-scuttling.
Why not?
The ship's listing near to scuppers from that cannon fire. She'll be needing repairs. Let's make berth at Port Royal.
What?
Hey, part of owning a ship is maintaining it.
Look for crabs. They'll set her right.
Crabs? Why crabs?
Never mind the particulars, mate. The white crabs. Savvy?
Aye, aye.
Yeah, like I said, maybe check out and maybe try out Wheel of Fate, because, you know, this level's Keyblade or whatever. If you want.
We shall see.
And yes, it did get quite a glow up.
Nah, because they haven't been upgrading it.
Well, once you find a Moogle shop, you can upgrade it a bit.
I reckon this one's next on the list.
Also, I hate that it's 300 whole-ass crabs that you gotta get. You can jump out of the water. Maybe actually go into the port. But no, seriously, if you find a Moogle shop, you can absolutely upgrade what's it, who's it a little bit.
Whoa! And the crowd goes wild!
Oh, that barrel is moving. I wonder what is inside of that barrel. Maybe you should hit it with your giant metal stick.
a good spot to find some ingredients?
Yes, the roof. The roof is a good spot to find some ingredients.
To be fair, he's probably talking about the...
I know, I'm just being silly. Pretty sure some of the crabs are in here, too.
Whoa, hey, stop!
Oh, there's those ingredients. Well... smash them. I guess those aren't crabs. Otherwise you'd have been able to grab them that way.
I have 10 whole crabs.
Out of 300. Have fun.
I won't.
Nice moves!
I bet everyone was glad they put this in the game.
Oh yeah, this is one of the best parts of the game. Said no one ever.
Hey! What's making that cannon move?
What cannon?
Keep smashing it. Oh, it fired out crabs. You must go into the ocean to gather them.
Where did they go?
Descend! They do not float. Out away from shore.
I do not see them.
We'll come across them eventually.
I feel like this is too far.
Oh, grab some.
I don't know how many fired out of the cannon.
Oh well, you can find more on land. I don't know how many fire out of each cannon either. Oh hey, assholes! Don't ruin their day. Good thing they're made of hit points.
Oh, I'm sure. Like I said, I'm sure that's hee hee hoo hoo ha, not
Not Jack.
Hee
hee hoo ha ha. Not Jack. Hee ha hoo hoo ha. Not Jack. But the question is he hostile? Bonk.
With heavy objects.
I feel like Oathkeeper is one of your least heavy objects, just due to, you know, how it's built. Actually looks kind of dainty. Barrels of fun! Down, barrels. You went away from the barrels. Oh, crabs and those barrels.
It is not a crab barrel or a crab bucket.
I would suggest going back to land.
I would suggest the same.
Jump out of the water and zoom with square. Oh no, square. That works too. Well, yeah, you can air dash with. Wait. Oh, you gotta equip abilities too. So, not enough for Magic Flash. But you might have enough for Air Slide. That would be under your movement abilities. Oh, you already have. Yeah, you only need. Actually, you know, go back. You only need one of those Air Slides equipped. under abilities. Right there. Oh, got Measure Frost. There we go. Ah, yes, the crab shell.
Over here! I found some!
Oh, slide on the thing and collect crabs as you slide.
Slide on what?
Trinity sled. But be careful, if you bonk the wall 3 times, you get knocked off.
Try it again.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Of course, you can also just walk through the area and get them the usual way.
I was
by bonking them with your key.
I purposely bumped into the wall a few times because I missed several crabs.
That makes sense. Aren't there some in there? Nope, just money. I like how one of the mods in that one where it's like he just put a bunch of mods in it and didn't. He had his friends put a bunch of mods in the game and intentionally. I wanted to cancel. And intentionally refrained from letting his friends tell him what mods were in the game. And like one of them is just he changed it so money was actually spelled right. Why didn't you finish it off? Like now it's just floating around there. With 1 hit point.
I wanted to think about his life choices.
You're not alive, you can't make life choices. Never fear! I would not use... One of the enemies in the area was an a wind elemental, so... Oh.
Okay.
Well, it took too long to do it. I just kept going with him to the next area, but whatever. No, that's not the... Yeah, going the right way. Bonk.
I think I see something on the roof.
Oh, hold on one. Swear. I think the one that's smoking is the one you want to bonk. Not those ones. There's a square one that's smoking. Yeah, see that one? Look at all that smoke. Makes me wonder if something's in there. I might have to get the PC version of this game at some point just for the mods. Square! Or you can just run over there instead of, you know... Good job, you're a little over 1/3 of the way. Ooh, why is that tree targetable? Why don't you go to its base and see if you can shake it?
The crabs are getting away.
No escape! Wonder if you can whack the tree again. Yeah, unfortunate. Onion.
Celery.
Yep. Boots of celery. I remember back when we misread that item. And we're like, what? Boots of celery?
Speak for yourself. I always knew what it was.
I will speak for myself. Not like you can speak for me. Oh shit, what are you doing? Stop! Stop! Oh fuck, he's talking! He's speaking for me! I told you you can't do that! I'm pretty sure you're gonna find more of them on the ground. He says that, but he's not... Yeah, don't... You already got the thing. It's just NPCs being glitchy. They're crabs! You've never seen crabs before? Also, famously, in Kingdom Hearts, things that don't have target things on them are breakable. I'm being sarcastic, by the way. If you don't see a target thing on it, presume it can't be broken.
You remember the Great Crab Genocide?
No, actually I don't.
It's happening right now.
Oh! Dang. How? That's basically an orphan, and you just... I can't believe you smacked a Victorian-era orphan with your Keyblade.
I did?
He already looks depressed.
I didn't see that.
Because you're blind, deploy the garrison.
Yeah, so long.
There might be some crabs in the fortress. Oh, chest. Oh, also, if I recall correctly, there is actually another barrel being carried away by crabs in this area somewhere. But it's not going to be on the roof, so yeah, you're...
I might be able to see it from the roof.
But will you notice it moving from there?
I feel like I've checked every inch of this here.
Rick, no, you've only checked half of it. You completely ignored the other half. Anytime you get close to it, you turn around. Oh, it's moving. Oh yeah, there is a waterfall that you can shot lock the top of it, and just a bunch of crabs come out.
Ah.
But first, you have to deal with the Heartless in the area. Because, you know, they're heartless, they're heartless, they're heartless, they're heartless.
Yeah!
Promises won't pay me rent,
Like Link before him, Sora was also given a lifetime ban from the Pottery Barn. Crabs.
Where?
Down that way.
There's saw some of those crabs over by the falls.
Ready, sled.
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
I'd venture that's nearly enough.
Honestly, this is probably faster anyway.
Sora! Over here! I found some!
Yeah, just a heads up, you don't pick them up when you whack them. You just dislodge them and you
Crabs
oh, look,
like
that waterfall I spoke about. First, do with that Heartless and his friends.
And the woman.
Don't walk!
Yeah! Here we go!
You went so far they despawn.
See ya!
That is excellent.
Ah. Excuse me.
Why'd you stop? Oh, whatever.
Crap.
Oh, that makes sense. I wonder if those are the sea people.
We got this!
No, not murdery enough. Also, this isn't the Bronze Age.
True. Right, and shot lock it. No, you press X instead of to shot lock. Unleash it! Check more along that area just in case you missed the part. Oh, alright. Fortress is that way.
Crabs!
Ready? Here goes! Oh.
Ah, that's a good one.
No one tell Goofy.
Goofy would be the one most like. Goofy and Donald would be the ones most likely to know. They have spouses. Heck, Goofy has a kid.
Not in this timeline, I don't think.
There is no reason to assume Max does not exist in this timeline. He just exists off screen. Oh! You have enough crabs for the boat.
Ready? Here goes!
Return to the vessel! Over the bridge. And there's a shortcut coming up to the right. Oh! By the way, I do recommend eventually coming back here and collecting the last of the crabs because, well, actually not, because there's no real point since you're not playing the game to 100% completion, you're just doing the heckin' main quest. But yeah.
Yeah, who tries to 100% a game like this? Crazy people, that's who.
Yeah, crazy people. very crazy people.
Aye, that's all of them. Now, to my final task. Be back in a trice. There, mates. Fit to sail any sea. Now, Sora, one final inquiry. Is there any particular reason you wanted this ship?
Yeah! To explore the seas. Free as the wind.
Good answer. You are a pirate, Captain Sora.
But Jack, why do you keep saying final? Like you're leaving.
Ah, it's because this me has run his course, mate.
I knew it! He
This
was a
you?
sentient pile of crabs in a trench coat this whole time.
Aye, the surrogate me that the goddess of the sea sent here to help you lot. Of course, any me is still me. I may be duplicatable, but I'm always incomparable. The sea, she smiles upon us, Sora. And let's leave it at that, shall we? For now, the real me has a crucial engagement. At Shipwreck Cove, where the pirate brethren will meet Beckett and his lot in battle to win back our freedom.
Then let us help.
No, it's for pirates to resolve, but not you, Sora. You're as free as the wind now, and far you'll go.
Oh.
And you could go there right now, but I
Jack was
recommend
showing us the way.
doing a few naval battles to level your ship up at least a little bit.
Jack, he said it was the pirates' battle to fight.
Everything good? Alright.
But a fight for pirates is a fight for us!
Yar-ho-ho.
Come on, let's find the real Jack.
Anyway, you now have...
Yes. Of course.
Yeah. Anyway, you now have the ability to heal your ship via crabs. And lucky you, every time you win a battle, you get a bunch of crabs. So, yeah. Oh, they also level your vessel up. I love that he's just standing in a half barrel that's filled with seawater.
Because he's...
I know why, but I just still find it hilarious.
And here they are. Don't be bashful. Step up. Claim your reward.
Sparrow! Your debt to me is still to be satisfied. 100 years in servitude aboard the Dutchman. As a start.
That debt was paid, mate.
You escaped.
I propose an exchange. Will leaves with us. And you can take Jack.
Done. Undone.
Done.
Jack's one of the 9 pirate lords. You have no right.
King?
As you command, your nibs.
Scurvy blackguard!
Easy there, mate. You wouldn't want to damage the leverage now, would you?
He does a good job of imitating,
yes,
hacking Johnny Depp. fucking hates him.
Yes. However, the fun thing is that I do love how...
Advise your brethren. You can fight, and all of you will die, or you cannot fight, in which case only most of you will die.
We will fight, and you will die.
The fun thing is that, as much as he kept going undone, Jack is actually now exactly where he wanted to be.
Right?
It gets hidden...
Were you able to read all that?
Sorry, got a text.
Alright, well, I can level up the ship a bit while you're having your conversation.
Nah, I'm good.
Okay.
Ever seen crabs like those? Some of them skipping back out to sea. Who knows what other shores they might turn up on?
That is kind of weird.
Okay, so the objective is up there, so we just gotta not go up there.
But also don't go south of where you are either. Or rather, southwest of where you are. Cause
We don't want to crash the game.
I mean, it probably won't, but also, your ship is still,
the place
base
that Jack
level.
told us about.
Also, just a reminder, there are treasures on some of these islands. Thankfully, beaching in this game does not work like beaching in real life, so you are not currently stuck where you just smashed into the, you know, shallow water. Oh! Fighty time! Oh! Oh wait, no, that's... Oh, there's a Moogle over there.
Yeah.
I don't know how to get to him, though.
In the ship.
L1 to disembark. And just head on over there. Oh.
Okay, we're off.
Just swim. It's actually not that far.
Yeah.
And tap square in the air to air dash. Square. Oh, whatever.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Hey, look. Oh, ready. Oh, more. Oh! You now have 14 side cannons and 4 forward cannons. Anyway, do you want to try Wheel of Fate? Because we can just upgrade it right here and it'll be fairly strong.
We're about to find out.
Under workshop. Kindling Forge. I would stop there.
Let's see.
kept the kingdom key on. I win. And now you have a shield. And you just interrupted its hacking L1 to get off.
I'm hitting L1.
That's L2.
This is L2?
Oh, what's happening to that?
It's over. So long.
Or if there's something wrong with the L2 button. Kill him!
It's over. I know what's in store. Here we go.
By the way, it can also turn into Storm Flame after you've done enough damage with time. Find more baddies to kill. Ooh, there's another crab there. Hey, crabs! Oh, ooh.
Yeah.
Imagine celebrating getting crabs.
Mm-hmm. And also, like I said, what I am not interested in doing is 100%ing this game. That is for darn sure. We'd be here all day.
You're trapped, son! Thankfully, there's also all this treasure down here.
Also, while I would love nothing more than to go around fighting random things, because I actually do like the ship combat, I feel take a look at both the stream length and the time.
Alright, back to the boat. Remember, a quick way to get to the boat is to flow motion towards it. Wait, the X on the ground.
Where?
No. Yep. Oh, you did it wrong. Oh well. Wait.
Yeah, I would very much like to play around with this more, but I don't think we have the time.
Right.
Not tonight, anyway.
Prepare to set sail.
Advance!
Advance!
You see the mini-map?
Yes.
You are not pointed north, you are pointed south. No, that's not the mini-map. See the teeth of the key? Teeth of the key is the bow of the ship.
Ah. In the words of Skirmir.
Advance. That little island to the right. That's right by where you move on to the next area, because, you know, they had to put a save point there. Oh! Time for violence.
I see the local violence committee wants to pay me a visit.
Cannons!
Wind chasers!
It ends here.
Ooh, now you can resurge. Local violence committee sucks. Might want to save before you go through there, just FYI, so head over to that itty-bitty island when you get a chance before, you know, you move through to the next area. Oh! First you gotta do fighty time. Thankfully, this will give you more crabs.
Luxord!
Ah, you do know how to make good time. Yes, one must simply marvel at your celerity. But such compulsive behavior is eventually going to bring you nothing but sorrow.
Now it's fighting time.
Look, Thanos can snap while wearing gloves, but he can't.
Lost him again!
How are we gonna go after him?
First, get those harmless.
Right.
Remember to occasionally check your mini-map to, you know, keep them from getting at your aft. Oh!
Get him! Get him! Take this!
Remember, when you see cannons heading your way, as in not the black things, but actual cannon fire, you want to press square when they're about to hit to, you know, prevent them from hitting. Orb.
Defense!
No, I mean shoot it. It is a big, it is literally a big glowing weak point. Wind chasers!
Hear my call!
But wait, there's more. Also, formation attacks. They do them. Dodge!
Cannons! I call winds! We've got them now!
I would not suggest holding still. Up on the left 6 to accelerate. They have vanished. They will reappear. Right! Tidal wave!
Let's do this!
Aim for the big one!
Here we go!
Multi-kill! Broadside! Accelerate! Keep accelerating. You are nowhere near full speed. You're right.
Defense! Get him! Defense!
You're adrift.
I know, I'm trying to... I was on an island.
That's what I meant to say, you were beached. Having fun?
Mm-hmm. Also, advancing with that formation makes no sense for one reason.
Mm-hmm. It's how to guarantee the crossing of the key.
Not only that,
but, you know, they're heartless. They don't work by the same law.
no. Friendly fire.
Alright. That too.
If I'm in between them and they're shooting at me, what do you think's gonna happen?
Right? But yeah, that line formation is actually pretty decent, where they just are all broadsiding you at the same time.
Cannons! Defense! It ends here.
Oh, and it should be noted, you are
Here we go.
capable of, what's it called? Dang it, now I don't remember.
Fire!
Basically preventing them from moving by destroying their sails. Immobilizing them, that's the word. He's not dead. Oh, wait. Yeah, I did. Chasers!
I call wins! We've got them now!
Oh, they're about to spawn into wind chasers. Oh god, they're already headed for them. Oh, but then they ghosted. That is unfortunate. Minimap, keep an eye on. Oh, there! Dodge! Oh, also fire. Shoot the black bullshit out of the sky.
Cannons! Get him! Take this! Take this!
Wind chasers!
Go!
Oh, never mind. Minimap. Oh, they're there!
I
Wind
call
chasers.
wins! We've got them now!
Tidal wave!
Hear my call!
Aim for the big one.
Woohoo!
Bonk! That's a very heavy object to bonk away. Launched into a tornado. Fails, what is your plane doing here? Oh. I'm in stealth mode. There they are. Oh, they're gonna charge.
All right!
Shoot! Shoot!
Fire! Fire! Take aim! Yeah!
Prioritize the big one. Oh! That's not good.
Take aim!
Oh! the broadside! Square!
It ends here. We got him now. Cannons! Cannons! Take this.
Hoping to what I'm trying to do is get more HP by sinking the small stuff.
Yeah, it doesn't happen until after the battle's over that you get your hit points back.
Cannons!
Probably not your best idea.
No, definitely not my best idea.
Oh, ball. Ball. Your final way. Point it in the general direction and whomp.
I can't look!
Imagine Goomba stopping a whole ass pirate ship. Alright, keep your speed up.
Cannons!
You have to hold up on the L stick in order to accelerate. Specifically the direction up.
Here's the thing.
Okay, sorry.
I can't both accelerate and turn.
I know, but you need to be at speed before you want to try turning. Otherwise you're not even going anywhere.
Take this! They can still hurt us if we don't sink. Fire! Easy, Sora!
You're looking behind you, just FYI. Oh, here they come!
Hear my call!
Oh, this is gonna hurt for them! And for us.
Hear my call! Take this!
Black blobby thing. Behind you. Black blobby thing. It's just gonna get you at this point.
That's
Around you fight. Oh, hello!
Fire! Cannons! What was that? I call flames! Keep going, Sora!
Oh dear.
Oh no!
Want me to try?
no.
Okay.
Defense!
Orb. I just realized you have surge. That's basically a decent way to instantly get it full speed.
Full speed!
So next time you're stopped in the water, ignore what I said about the up thing and just press circle instead.
All right! It ends here. Fire!
And chasers.
It ends here.
Oh dear, they're ramming. Tidal wave. Get them from behind. Maybe it won't be so bad.
I can't look! Here we go!
You're in their flank.
Take this! Defense!
Behind from back.
He escaped. Oh, broadside!
Full speed!
Yeah, the correct response is water wall, not surge for broadside.
The reason I'm surging is because I don't want to be right in front of that.
Well, if you constantly,
Hear my call!
what's it called, water wall, it doesn't matter where you are, you just aren't taking damage, so just go at full speed away from them as you basically mash square until you...
If I use surge, I can't use anything else.
Then get out of their way the normal way. That was close. Good job.
I call winds!
Nice, the cold wind. Who died and made you the hero who called the storm? Broadside!
Defense! Cannons!
It's 3 hit point
It
bars
ends
left.
here. We got him now!
Howard.
However, he's also alone.
Huh. He's not spawning his buddies anymore.
Let's do this!
Oh! And now he's not going to spawn himself anymore because, oh, aim it up!
Here we go!
Ah ha ha! And you got one area. But remember to save before you go to the next area. Otherwise, you might have to do that again.
He's plotting to swipe the chest in the heat of battle.
To Shipwreck Cove!
Fast!
Anyway, head over to that itty bitty island and embark and save, and then, yeah, final confrontation.
Yeah, like I said, I would love to have basically ground,
a bit.
but it would have had to have happened off screen because
Guys, are you okay?
Oh, drinking?
Sora.
Sure.
You're a welcome sight.
We've all been quite worried about you.
Isn't that...
Sora?
Where's Jack? And Tia Dalma?
I'm afraid you've missed a few things while you've been gone.
Jack. He's been taken by Cutler Beckett.
Yes. And Beckett commands Davy Jones and the Flying Dutchman.
Barbossa thought we could defeat them if we released Calypso, the goddess of the sea, who was really Tia Dalma, bound in human form. But it didn't work.
Aye. A fickle goddess, Calypso be.
So what now?
Nothing. Our final hope has failed us.
Use that key to free me, Sora, and you have my most certain promise. All the power under sea you ever wished for be yours.
So... Tia Dalma was Calypso. She's the one who was helping us. And you know what? I think that she might just be able to help us again. You can't give up now. We can all fight. Together. The sea belongs to everyone.
I said that. Don't copy my expressions.
I'm back.
Huh? You did?
Sometimes it just goes in one ear and right out the other.
Wait, really?
Yes.
Here you go. Storm time.
It's not over. There's still hope for us.
See, my biggest issue with the climax of this movie.
You listen to me.
I'll wait till cutscene time is over. Be more relevant afterwards, anyway.
The Brethren will still be looking here to us. To the Black Pearl to lead. And they will see free men and freedom. Our enemy will see the flash of our cannons and hear the ring of our swords, and they will see the courage of our hearts as we succeed and they fail. Gentlemen, hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
Hoist the colors!
My biggest issue with the climax of this movie is that they have two entire armadas,
and it ends up being
and most of the ships just sit around doing nothing. Even if you wanted to come down to a big showdown between the Dutchman and the Pearl, show us the other ships fighting and doing something.
At least, right?
So that we don't get the impression that the other ships are just sitting around with their thumbs up their collective rectums.
Right? Anyway, into the drink.
Into the maelstrom.
Sturmund drunk.
That's always been my issue with the Battle of the Maelstrom. I would have had much less issues if we had occasional cuts to the rest of the ships fighting outside the Maelstrom.
But no, they get out and they're all in the same damn place they had been before.
Or when the Maelstrom dissipates, there's a massive FU battle raging around them.
I knew it was you.
Yeah.
So that's the Flying Dutchman.
The chest Jack told you about has the heart of Davy Jones in it. There's no way it's the chest that you're looking for.
No one knows what's in the chest we're looking for. If it's a black box, then we are to collect it. Simple as that.
You don't know what's in it? Then why do you need it? How will you know you found it?
Got me. Regrettably, the higher-ups haven't deigned to tell us. But they did say the box contains hope.
Huh?
That's all you'll get from me. It's far too chaotic to find a box like this. Perhaps I'll remove that ship from the picture.
Like before, when the, like the boat catch from before, when the damage bar gets to 100%, you lose. So, kill the Kraken quick. Also, anytime the Dutchman does Dutchman things, make sure to shoot its ball.
Oh.
Now this should afford me time to look.
They're looking for hope?
Will and the others need us.
Yeah, I know.
Cannons! Oh, Dutchman! Don't let it do Dutchman things. It won't shoot at you. It's going to shoot at,
Cannons!
It will be big, so keep an eye out. Shoot the ball.
Where?
Behind you!
Ah.
Keep shooting it.
I already got it.
You gotta shoot more. You gotta cut the Kraken. Oh, Dutchman reappeared.
I know.
Tier 4.
I know.
Cannons!
Out of range. No, it's not. There was a reason I wasn't. I was ignoring the best thing for it. Specifically because I wanted the raging cannons to all hit the Kraken.
True. Dutchman's back. I hit you for once. Your mistake. Oh wait, you're actually low on health.
Fire!
Rage.
It ends here.
Keep going, Sora!
Your cannon's the aim piece.
That was too easy.
True. And this is proud mode, so yeah. Don't worry, if you ever decide to go through this again on critical, you will get your challenge.
So, you got what you want. Perhaps you're the better player among us. However, I must demand you give that to me.
Pardon? You must be mistaken, mate. I'll not be giving you anything.
Then I invoke the right of parley.
No. No parley. Look around. We're a little busy. And besides, I've already got all that I want, mate.
Defeats him with the power of bad breath.
Still got it.
Yep. Still works.
Oh crap.
Jack Sparrow, are you lost? Prisoners don't belong on deck. Your station is in the brig!
We're here.
Time to go do a violence.
Tables have turned, mate.
Hardly. Just a few more maggots to join my crew!
Hopefully you get Storm Flag out at least once. Swap them up! Oh no! He's summoning adult entertainment.
It's over. Here we go.
There you go, Storm Flag! Oh, and you used it up instantly. You're cool.
Indeed. I was trying to use my Terra Clash.
Oh, might want to target lock and then use one Terra Clash. Oh! Bunch ya. Target lock. Oh, hello!
Don't worry, I have a feeling I'll get Storm Flag back.
Its moveset is pretty good. Wise Goofy knows what to do. Target lock.
It's over.
Heal!
Can't.
Yes, you can. This form does not let you heal.
How?
Spell. The normal way. L1 and triangle. No, L1 and triangle.
L1.
Oh, damn, the L1 button's broken. Oh, wait, there we go. What's up with the L1 button? Clearly it's something. Hey look, a storm within a storm. Fluff them up! Ooh, you got payback strike.
Yet again, I feel like that was too easy.
Care to surrender?
The chest! Hand it over! Jack! Stay out of this, boy!
Bonk. Yeah, level's over. You just gotta enjoy the ending cutscene.
I figured it was. I figured that was the final boss.
Let it go. cute little critters here.
Indeed.
Fortunately, so is the tentacle monster. The protruding tentacles of the tentacle monster.
I do like how he cheats this.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, but they forgot the funniest bit of that. You remember what he does?
Oh, right, he spins it. The fuck does that mean?
No mercy from me.
That's why I brought this.
I'm sure it's something not nice to say about a woman.
So some sort of nautical slur aimed at women.
Harmless wretch. Ah, love. A dreadful bond. And yet, so easily severed.
That's not true. I may still have a lot to learn about love, but I know what it means to share my heart with others. And it will take more than you to break a bond like that.
What does a whelp like you know about the heart?
The whelp has seen far more of the world than you know.
What of it? Tell me, William Turner. Do you fear death?
Do you?
Completely forgot he was there.
How disappointing. So this is all they meant when they said hearts. We've been chasing the wrong box this whole time.
Heady tonic. Holding life and death in the palm of one's hand.
Welcome back.
Cruel man, Jack Sparrow.
Cruel is a matter of perspective.
I'm sorry, but he should have just stabbed the thing. That's my other issue. He wasted his time when he should have just stabbed the thing. He shouldn't have even asked, do you? He should have just stabbed it.
Right?
Will, look at me. Look at
Well, honestly, I'm not sure that would have been such a great idea. Supposedly,
You will not forestall my judgment.
because the Dutchman has to have a captain. There basically has to be a dying person there to...
No, just whoever stabs the heart.
Oh. So in
is
some
supposed to take
alternate,
place.
so in some alternate timeline, Captain Jack Sparrow becomes captain of the Flying Dutchman.
Make quick, or it's the locker for us all.
Jack, can't we save him?
Part of the ship, part of the crew. The Dutchman must have a captain. Elizabeth, say goodbye.
Kind of wish he'd explained what was about to happen. I think she'd have been a lot less problematic about getting off there if he told her, yeah, he's coming right back up.
Thank goodness, Jack. The Armada's still out there. The Endeavor's coming up hard to starboard. And I think it's time we embrace that oldest and noblest of pirate traditions.
Never actually been one for tradition. In we go!
Again, now that I think about it, maybe he didn't know either.
No, I think he knew. That's why he was charging
Oh wait,
the
that's
ship.
right. Oh wait, that makes sense, yeah.
He ordered them to charge the ship because he knew it was about to
personal,
happen.
Jack.
True.
It's just good business.
I find it mildly amusing that the other ships just apparently skedaddle after this.
it's implied that they skedaddle because with the Dutchmen on their side, they have basically no chance.
True. I guess that does make sense.
Ready on the guns!
Whatever side, it's basically they decide whatever side the Dutchman is on is going to win.
I guess you're right. How are you going to deal with the Dutchmen if you don't have any sort of savvy pirate knowledge on your side? It's then that Cutler Beckett knew he fluffed up.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
I guess he was just hesitant because he didn't know if he could commit to that.
Good business.
But with William fatally wounded, there just was no reason to not do what ended up happening.
The Flying Dutchman must have a captain. Just where Denaushi and Captain Turner must live in different worlds. One day ashore, 10 years at sea. It's a steep price.
Will.
Your chariot awaits, Your Highness.
Crazy thought. If she'd stabbed it, she could have just claimed William Turner as one of her crew. Because he died at sea. And she'd be captain.
Fair enough.
Take care.
Jack. Thank you.
One day isn't enough time.
There's always enough time for hearts to say what's true. Sora, you know better than anyone. It only takes a moment to connect with your mates. With your hearties.
Pretty sure you're gonna have to do a little bit more fighty.
There's always enough time.
In a bit that's coming up.
And I'm going to find them.
I just like to imagine whenever you come back to this world, just the crabs just emerge from the depths and reform it.
Yeah.
By the way, if you max out the level of the Leviathan, that's the name of Sora's ship, you get to borrow the pearl anytime you want, basically.
They could, depends. The problem is that the fourth and fifth movie were decidedly less well received.
Ah.
Hey, Axel.
Huh? Hey, liking the look. Cut your hair, too.
So you gonna try yours on?
I don't know. Maybe later.
But you always wear the same thing.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This is how you pick me out of a crowd. I make myself easy to remember.
How thoughtful.
Huh? Oh. Nah, not really.
Our training's almost finished.
Yeah.
Somewhere inside me is Naminé. If we can free Roxas, we can free her too.
I guess so.
Naminé was made when Sora freed me from his heart. So, now that she's a part of me again, I figured all was right. But she can't look at this forest, feel the wind on her face. None of it. And if she could, it would be different for her. Her time
When she's
was
wearing
short,
that, it becomes more
but
obvious.
she lived it, and
More
that
obvious
makes it
just how
hers.
tiny Kyrie is.
What right did I have to take those feelings and experiences
Well,
back?
more like when she's
They
next
don't
to
belong to
Axel,
me.
who's lanky as fuck.
Nothing's as it should be. Not for her or Roxas.
Like, he is a tall dude.
I know. Way back when I was a kid, I met this other weird kid. Somehow we became fast friends. Never saw him again, nearly forgot about him too. Then I met Roxas. Couldn't believe it. The two of them were identical.
Yep, that's a thing that happened
I didn't
in Birth
tell
by Sleep.
Roxas. Didn't want him to go vanishing on me too. The kid's name was Ventus. He's one of the lost Keyblade wielders we're looking for. Think he's still got me memorized?
Oh yeah, very memorized.
Now that we're going back, I'm worried about everything.
Well, you don't have to worry alone anymore, Axel.
Fun fact, unlike a lot of the organization members' names, Axel is a real name that people actually have.
Right? Right? Ooh! Time for violence. Also, look! Here's his new Keyblade. Yeah, he's old enough to drive it now, so they gave him a car key.
I see the violence committee is here.
Yes. Don't worry, they'll be back.
I know. They do love forming violence committees.
This one's even unionized.
Yeah, they formed a union.
A violence union!
Oh no, the violence committee is forming a union.
He lost his Keyblade. Anyway, now you have to get him back. Have fun.
Mickey!
At least I'm pretty sure this is that's what you gotta do now. Oh yeah, I'll play as Riku, presumably. I know it does. Oh wait, no, that was just a cutscene apparently. And now another cutscene. Oh, this one! Oh, this one. I can't wait to see your reaction to what happens here. These stupid kids.
Oh boy, they're gonna do something incredible.
It's about
now.
time.
Hey, shut it. Oh, come on.
They're going to do something very dumb.
Oh, incredibly. Like, they are super lucky they're main characters.
What now?
Please, I have created enough victims.
Yes, you have. All of the children sacrificed in the name of your research. So make things right.
I told you I did not take her. Her disappearance
Less
was
silly
why
and
I put
more
a stop
dumb.
To the research. And that makes you honorable? You used Roxas and Naminé and threw them away. I doubt there's a merciful bone in your body. You took the girl and hid her. Now show me the data you are hiding here.
Roxas and Namine, if there is any reason that I still draw breath, it is to atone for what I did to them.
He said Roxas.
Yeah.
That man needs us.
Yeah.
If you do find the girl, what is it that you expect will happen?
The child's memory holds a mystery to unravel. One concerning the battle we seek between light and darkness. You know something, and that is why you stopped the experiments.
Right.
You are completely deluded, Xehanort.
We shall soon see.
Oh God.
Yeah, Ansem the Wise was kind of a dick for a while.
Excuse me!
Who are you?
Oh, well, I'm looking for a friend who used to live here.
No one lives here. Be gone.
But, sir...
No, not one more step. Get out!
This way!
Hey, loser!
Dynamic entry! Unfortunately, the Cone Guardian is here.
Hayner!
Yeet!
However, the squiggly things are also here. And for once... Yeah, not trying to kill them.
Inexplicably.
Don't worry, it'll be explicable soon.
The squiggly things?
I do find it mildly amusing. They still have the exact same idle animation as they did in Page 2.
Protected me.
Hayner, get a move on!
Do not look this gift horse in the mouth.
Right? You may not live long enough to see any other horses.
This is treason. I see what is happening. Have it your way, then.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah, I think.
Nobody knows the twists and turns of Twilight Town better than us.
You are Roxas's friends.
That's right. So you know him too?
Oh yes, quite well.
Pay dirt. Guess it was worth staking out the old mansion after all, because this guy here is what I call a lead.
That's the only proof we have that Roxas was our friend.
Tell us about him. We want to know him better.
My dear master, you are safe.
Who's there?
Evan, is that you? So, those nobodies were your doing.
How do you know that? You weren't there for that part.
I have been waiting for this. Gave up a normal life in order to plant myself in the organization. And when I heard Xehanort had gone looking for you, I realized it was my chance to find you as well. For you see, I too wish to atone.
Plot twist!
I had a feeling he was playing the mole.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, let me save.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, thank you, Actually, quite a few people showed up. I can't remember everyone's names off the top of my head. I know Dargan Queen, Kurgan, Mesetier, Michael.
Dargan Queen showed up.
Yeah, I already said Dargan Queen. I guess that's all I remember, honestly. Anyway, thank you all of you for showing up. Thank you, Andrew, for jibes and jokes and being player one. And if you're watching this after the fact, thanks for watching the whole hecking VOD. Bloody work button. Anyway, this is Chewy Cookie signing off. Farewell!
Farewell!
Blip!